Imagine this. It's a regular Tuesday morning. You're settled at your desk, coffee in hand, maybe still shaking off the last bits of sleep. You're scrolling through your favorite social media feed, laughing at dog photos, catching up on the latest news, or maybe just checking your emails before the day really begins. Suddenly, an official-looking email notification pops up on your screen. The subject line grabs your attention. Maybe it's from your bank, a delivery service, or even your boss. The message is urgent. It claims there's a problem with your account, or a package is waiting for you, or maybe there's a security alert you need to address right away. All you have to do is click the link to fix it. So without thinking much, you click. In that single instant, your digital life, your emails, your photos, your personal information could be exposed to a stranger on the other side of the world. This isn't a scene from a spy movie or a high-tech thriller. This is real life, and it happens every single day to people just like us. Students, parents, professionals, anyone who uses a computer or phone. Scammers are incredibly clever. They know how to play on our trust, our routines, and the little distractions that fill our busy days. They use psychological tricks to make their messages seem urgent and important. Every day they send out millions of these emails, casting a wide net and hoping that just one person lets their guard down for a moment. For the scammers, it's just a numbers game. But for you, the consequences can be devastating. Financial loss, emotional stress, and a long road to recovery. We're not just talking about annoying spam. We're talking about real threats. Drained bank accounts, stolen identities, and private information in the wrong hands. Sometimes your files can be locked away, held for ransom by someone you've never met, demanding payment to give you back what's yours. And all of this can start from one innocent click, one moment of trust, one slip in attention. These emails are designed to look real. They use familiar brand logos, official-sounding language, and even copy the style of messages you get from companies you trust. They prey on our daily online routines, expecting delivery updates, password resets, or account alerts. They know what we're looking for and use it against us. Scammers carefully craft their bait to match our expectations, hoping we're on autopilot, clicking through emails without a second thought. But today, that changes. In this video, we're going to learn how to spot their tricks before they can do any harm. You'll see real examples, learn what to watch for, and discover simple steps to protect yourself. You'll see just how easy it is to fall for a scam, and more importantly, how easy it can be to stop one in its tracks with the right knowledge. Your digital safety starts now. Let's get started and make sure you're ready to defend yourself online every single day. Before we dive in, let's get one thing straight. Never ever click a suspicious link, no matter how tempting it might look. Even if it promises you a free gift card, a surprise package, or claims to be from your boss, take a breath and pause. And while we're at it, don't open strange attachments either. Those files can hide all sorts of nasty surprises, from viruses to ransomware, and can cause a lot more trouble than they're worth. If something feels off, even just a little, trust your gut. Your instincts are your first line of defense. If you're unsure, it's always better to double-check than to regret it later. Remember, this isn't about being scared of the internet or avoiding technology. It's about being smart, alert, and proactive. The internet is an amazing tool, but just like any tool, it needs to be used wisely. Think of it like looking both ways before crossing the street, a simple habit that keeps you safe every single day. It's a small action, but it can make a huge difference. Taking just a few seconds to check an email, hover over a link, or read the sender's address can save you from a world of trouble. Those few moments can protect your data, your money, and even your company's reputation. Scammers are always inventing new tricks, and their emails are getting more convincing every day. But here's the good news. You don't have to keep up with every scam on your own. We're in this together. Subscribe for the latest tips, updates, and real-world examples. Together, we can build a team of cyber safety heroes who look out for each other and share what we learn. The goal here is to empower you, not scare you. Knowledge is power, and the more you know, the safer you'll be. We want you to feel confident, not anxious, every time you open your inbox. We're turning you into a savvy internet user, someone who can spot a scam a mile away and who knows exactly what to do when something doesn't look right. Soon, you'll look at a dodgy email and think, "Nice try, but not today." You'll be the one warning your friends and co-workers, not the one falling for the trap. It's all about taking back control and navigating the online world with confidence, not fear. You've got this. So, are you ready to learn the secret signals that scammers use? Ready to sharpen your skills and become the go-to expert in your office? Excellent. Detective hats on, everyone. Let's get into the mindset of a cyber sleuth and start spotting those clues like a pro. Let's investigate the first clue together and take the first step toward becoming a phishing detection expert. The first thing to check in a suspicious email, the sender's address. Scammers make the sender's name look legit. Netflix, your bank, the tax office. But the real clue is in the email address itself. Look for odd domains like PayPal-support at secure-transaction-service123.com instead of nnpaypal.com. Watch for tiny spelling mistakes. Support at microsoft.com or service at ansbank.co. They're counting on you to miss these details. Sometimes the sender is just a random Gmail or Outlook address. No real company would use that for official business. If the address doesn't match the company's real domain, it's a red flag. Always read the sender's address carefully, letter by letter. If it feels off, it probably is. Don't let a fake mask fool you. That's your first major clue. Scammers love to create panic. Their emails scream urgency. Your account is suspended or immediate action required. They want you to react before you think. Real companies rarely use aggressive, threatening language. The more rushed you feel, the less likely you are to notice other warning signs. Panic is the scammer's best friend. If an email tries to rush you, pause. No legitimate company will close your account forever with one email and a 24-hour deadline. Urgency is a giant red flag. If you're worried, go directly to the company's official website or call their real customer service. Never use the links or numbers in the suspicious email. Take a breath. Don't let them control the pace. The main goal of a phishing email? Get you to click a link. That link could steal your info or infect your computer. Never click blindly. Hover your mouse over the link first. The preview shows the real destination, which might be nothing like the text. Watch for weird domains, subtle misspellings, or extra words. Scammers use tricks like yourbank.secure-login-portal.com, but the real domain is after the last dot. Be extra suspicious of shortened links like bit.ly or tinyurl. They hide the real destination. Legitimate companies rarely use these for important messages. If the link looks odd, don't click. When in doubt, go to the company's website directly. Stay curious, not click happy. Attachments can be just as dangerous as links. Scammers send files labeled as invoices, receipts, or documents to spark your curiosity or urgency. Files like invoice.pdf.x can look harmless, but are actually programs that install malware. Be especially wary of attachments with extensions like .exe, zip, scr, or office files asking you to enable macros. Unless you're expecting the file from a trusted source, don't open it. Treat all unexpected attachments as suspicious. If you're unsure, check your account directly on the company's website. That extra minute could save your computer and your data. When in doubt, leave it out. Many scam emails are full of spelling mistakes, bad grammar, and awkward phrasing. Big companies have teams to make sure their emails are polished. If you see errors or odd language, be suspicious. Watch for generic greetings like "Dear valued customer" or weird sign-offs. The tone might be strangely formal or oddly personal. Poor grammar isn't a guarantee, but it's a strong clue. Scammers are getting better, but many still slip up. Combine this clue with others: strange sender, urgency, dodgy links, and the scam becomes obvious. Trust your instincts if something reads off. It's all about the pattern, not just one mistake. Why does spotting phishing matter? Falling for a scam can mean more than a lost password. It can lead to financial theft, drained accounts, or identity theft. Criminals can use your info to open accounts, rack up debt, or even take out loans in your name. Cleaning up identity theft is stressful and time-consuming. At work, one bad click can unleash malware across an entire company, causing data breaches or ransomware attacks. The damage can be massive, both personally and professionally. That's why learning to spot these scams is so important. One click can change everything. Protect yourself, your money, and your reputation. Stay alert. It matters. You've spotted a phishing email. Now what? It can be alarming to realize someone is trying to trick you, but don't worry. Taking the right steps can protect not just you, but your entire workplace or family from falling victim to these scams. First, resist the urge to reply, even if you want to call out the scammer or ask questions. Engaging with the sender in any way is risky. Replying only confirms to the scammer that your email address is real and active. This can make you a bigger target for future phishing attempts or even other types of cyber attacks. Instead, use your email provider's Report Phishing or Report Junk feature. These tools are designed to flag suspicious messages and help your provider block similar emails in the future. Reporting phishing emails helps improve spam filters, making it harder for scammers to reach you and others. Every report counts and strengthens the community's defenses. After you've reported the email, delete it from your inbox. This reduces the risk of accidentally clicking on it later, especially if you're in a hurry or distracted. If the phishing email pretends to be from a real company or organization, consider forwarding it to their official security team. They often have dedicated addresses for reporting scams like security@company.com. Most large companies and banks have special teams that investigate these reports and work to shut down fake websites or fraudulent accounts. By reporting, you're helping these teams take action, protect other customers, and make the internet a safer place for everyone. Spot, report, and delete. That's your winning formula. With these steps, you've just defended your digital castle and made it harder for cybercriminals to succeed. Stay alert, stay safe, and keep up the great work. Your vigilance is your best defense. The more you practice these habits, the safer you and everyone around you will be from online threats. Congratulations. You're now a certified phishing detective ready to spot and stop scams wherever they appear. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there. You've got this. See you next time. Cyber Network.